French trainer.
Don't you have the Dunkirk?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
We got this wing.
Turned her into a secondary battleship.
We got this wing.
Okay then.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, stop.
I am still halfway to the killer whale.
Oh, the shark thingy.
No, the sub. The last sub. But I'm kind of burned out on it.
Where I'm at with that thing. Let's see. Oh, I got a ways. About 35K. I got some new ways.
Oof.
What you want to do?
Whatever, man. Do more subs, we can go do some regular matches, I don't care. I've been playing a lot of Huang He lately and just owning fools.
Oh, you want to do subs?
We can do subs. Oh, this music is so chill. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm enjoying the whole Commander XP grind, I guess you can call it, with the sub.
XP with what?
The grind of playing the event and getting the Elite Commander XP.
Ah, okay. Right on.
I spent all this time making this one campaign, right? And I'm just sitting here like, man, we need like 3 more operations with the subs, because this is starting to get a mite repetitive. Either that or make the last sub quicker to get.
I agree.
What?
Can I please open this?
Didn't I tell you to get in the shower?
Oh. After can I do it?
That's fine. Stop arguing. Doesn't matter whose is whose. They're all the same ugly teeth.
I'll target the lead.
You gonna hit it?
No, maybe. These shots.
Reusable case. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Can I
What do you want now,
Can I
son?
save this for later?
I don't care. Go away. Stop bothering me as soon as I start playing the game. Ah, you butts. They're all big stinky butts. Why are you ramming into me, you jerk? This dude just screwed up my whole thing.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. I hope he gets shot out the water.
1, 2. This is seconds.
This guy's a turd. He probably just stole my kill, too. Yeah, he did. Yeah, what a dork. I've been having all these great games, and now all of a sudden I'm doing nothing.
Sorry.
Now, this buzzsaw jerkwad. It's his fault.
Completely agree.
Kind of annoyed that Visuals didn't get in touch with me yet.
You're kind of breaking up.
No, I'm just not talking loudly.
Ah.
I don't tend to like to raise my voice much.
Okay. Ain't nothing but chicken wire.
Y'all over here taking my kills again. No, I'm just gonna shoot the guy.
There you go.
Yeah, take that. Alright, if this dude does not stop cutting me off, I am going to be really pissed. I can't shoot torpedoes when people keep cutting in front of me like that. You got a fish coming to your right, so watch out.
Yes, sir. Alright, I'm going underneath him.
Okay. He's gonna be down here in a second. I got 2 torpedoes getting ready to split him in half.
Nice.
Leviathan.
I guess I'm gonna have to go around to the right.
You don't have to. You just choose to.
Yeah.
I love how I'm doing damage to the gun, and I'm actually watching the life go down on it, and yet it's not crediting me with any damage.
Is there a cannon or whatever on this far island at H9?
H9, yeah, there is.
Oh, I detected him, so.
If you cut straight north, you'll start noticing.
I'll go straight. You guys handle the Leviathan?
I can. This other cat can't. The guy's YOLOing all over the place.
Need me to cut in?
No, I'm good. Remember, subs, I'm good at them.
I know, it's amazing. So
Oh,
happy.
given that I'm not good at anything else.
Oh, stop.
There we go. Tell you what though, man, I've been tearing it up in the Hong Ho lately. Like, really.
Oh, yeah? Well, now that I gotta...
Oh, that's right, you're cutting to the right. Yeah. So I will go hunt down this Levi. I'm getting so tired of AFK players in the freaking operation, man. That makes it so much harder. Well, I mean, I'd rather have the AFK than you, buzzsaw. Dumbass kept cutting in front of me. Ran me over while I was underwater.
If you need me to, I can get back.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You see those two little bitty islands directly north of you on the map?
Yeah.
If you cut in between that those two little rocks and then just keep going straight north, you will get the last gun and the castle. So
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
yeah, but you're going to have a glowworm or razor worm pop up right near that little tiny island southeast of the castle. And you're going to have a couple of octopuses and maybe a leviathan to your left. You'll also trigger Rasputin, so be careful.
Gotcha.
Oh crap!
Well, I'm saving my torps, so thankfully I'm fully loaded.
Well, I'm probably about to get rammed because
Ah,
if I can,
can you descend?
yeah, I'm working on it, but I'm about to have to emergency blow out of here.
You're touching me.
This is where a Gerfalcon would be great.
Wait, say just.
Emergency blow. Wah, wah, wah.
There's something on here.
Emergency blows, by the way, really suck in the real world. It's very scary.
I said that.
Oh, somebody
there's
trigger
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Joke's on you.
Try and get to the
Ooh, I'm getting toe up.
castle first, and then
Yeah.
did I spot the castle?
Not yet.
Oh, if I get to do it, then two bomb, touchdown.
Castle.
Come on.
Did I
get-
spot the castle?
Not yet. It'll give you a little notification. There we go. You got to get within about. You got to get. Look at yourself on the map. You're gonna have to get just to the left of that grid line so that you can see it into the in the cove of that island directly north of you. You got to have line of sight, and you got to be about 5.2 kilometers off of it. So cut port just a little bit. We've got one more regular ship that we have to kill. Is that the octopus? I'll move up.
I'm gonna
There you
turn
go.
around and engage.
You got him. You got him.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and engage him.
I don't even see him anymore. Did you already take care of the razor worm? No, I still see him on the map. Ah, I should have put IFHE on this boat.
Well, you could go with a manual secondary build.
Yeah, you can, but there's so many skills that are just taken away that you can't even use. Now you've got him all over you. You got him all over you, man. You got the whole fleet. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there before you're down. I'm moving at flank speed, 26.8 knots.
Well, I got him flooding.
Yeah, you're actually doing.
Another.
We actually should win this one with 5 stars.
Going around for another one here.
He's,
Don't forget the keys.
I'm trying to get there as quick as I can, man. This is a slow boat.
Octopus, don't get in my way.
Come on, start shooting the freaking steel rat, damn it. Stupid guns. Problem with Rasputin is how often he dodges, man. You're not dead, are you?
No, I got an emergency blow. Come on, come on, come on, come
Yeah,
on. Back.
I gotta get under these torpedoes.
I got him,
Good job.
and I died.
Ah, well, we'll still get 5 stars.
Oh,
That's cool. We're fine.
I was trying to avoid everybody, all the torps and everybody, because they were swarming.
Yeah, Seawalker, this is the submarine event, sir. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Yeah, 5 stars, 5 stars. Woo! I did not do great. Yeah, and yet I'm still in first place somehow. Bye bye, my love, pretty lady and such.
I did 357,000 damage.
Love you, sweetie.
53.
You held on to that.
I only did
Held on
204,953.
to it. I don't
That's
need
a lot more damage than I thought. I wonder what I was hitting, because I don't remember shooting that many things.
it. Really? No.
53,700 on 3 Leviathans, so I solo killed 3 Leviathans, so that's 3/4 of the damage I did.
Most of mine was flooding on rescue.
And I did a ton of damage to catapults. I did over 10 grand of damage on one catapult. Wow.
Nice. Be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Oh, okay. Yes, Seawalker, this is the submarine event, and it is pretty fun. It leads me to feel that submarines would be an easily usable, easily implementable, easily balanceable class for the game. They do a good job of taking over the role of a destroyer as far as play style.
The keys are
Patrick, you been through the bath?
Yes, sir.
Aiden, are you done eating?
Yes, sir.
Clean up after yourself.
I don't think.
That includes the chicken carcass. And then get in the shower.
Chicken. Okay.
Okay, this mellow music all day is nice, but I've got to get something a little more
I want
upbeat.
every single bit of this mess around this table, all over the place, swept up. Y'all understand me? Why do you have candy right there?
Go to work, mommy. Leave him alone. Daddy got this. It's Daddy's house.
Well, I want everything swept up.
I heard you the first time.
Swept up.
Daddy's got this. Bye bye, mommy. Have a good day.
Love you, love you, love you. Not. Be good, be good, be good. Y'all better sweep up and clean up.
If you don't leave this house right now, I'm gonna kick you square in the tuchus.
Love you.
Yeah, you're annoying. Go away. I actually really enjoy the Barracuda. A lot more than I figured I would. But it's time to go with the Silo. Okay,
Sorry about that, sir.
it's all good. I only need 25,000 more experience to get the freaking killer whale.
Nice.
Nice. It took me all day to get that much. 25,000 that I got. And since we can't put any freaking flags on these things,
Right. Like you get the daily bonus and that's it, man.
no, let's see if I keep doing as well as I'm doing. We're looking at 12.5 matches, maybe. Oh well, I got time.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
I
you,
got
my
one more
love.
match and then dinner.
Oh, yeah, butt.
Do you like the watermelon
I
kind?
might be on after though.
What, baby?
Do you like the watermelon kind?
I do. I love soury candies. My favorite is
Yeah,
Molly
sour
Bear.
candies are
Such a sweetie. Alright, let's hope we don't have an AFK this time.
pretty good. That would be nice.
Hey, we still 5-starred a man down, so.
Yummy!
Yeah, I'm serious. I hate the Barracuda. I like it.
Yummy!
Yep.
When she's fully loaded.
Yeah. when you've used up all your fish, you're like, oh crap. As nice as those guns are, they're not gonna save you from that fleet that was on top of your head.
Yeah, they know they won't. Your torps will save you, that's about it. Or your friends, but, you know.
Well, I mean,
So we started on opposite ends.
again. Can you imagine though, when they finally introduce subs into the game, how the meta is going to shift so fast? It's kind of like with the American Cruiser line, we had nothing but cruisers for like a month. A guy called Ninja Quick is trying to tell us to take our time. Like, homie, I've got a routine. Leave me alone.
Yep.
As long as Azikasa doesn't turn, he's mine. How long can I stay underwater? Well, Sea Walker, it depends entirely on the boat. The Zipper sub does not hold its breath very well, but it regains its tanks pretty quick. It refills its tanks pretty quick. The Gerewalker or the Gerefalcon, it stays under pretty long. Because part of its strategy is, you know, the front fire go under and then the rear fire, aft fire torpedoes. So, I mean, it's just like any other kind of ship line. They behave differently depending on the ship. But if you've got any sort of destroyer playstyle experience, then you should feel right at home with the submarines. If you look, you see the depth gauge there, near the center of the screen, directly to the left of that green line. That's the oxygen meter. This particular boat, the Silo, it's got 3 forward torpedo tubes. It can preload 6 total torpedoes. That's 4 regulars and 2 freeze torpedoes. It stays under medium long. It moves medium quick. Has medium sort of detectability, like 4 point something range or 5 kilometer range, and it stays under medium. It's your American battleship of the submarines. It's very middle of the path.
Hey, Daddy.
What, son?
When did they add submarines?
This morning, son.
That's neat.
It is neat.
Look what my friend gave me.
You guys have got to stop bothering me as soon as I start doing this. That's nice, baby. Please. Have you been through the bath?
Not yet.
Go get ready for your bath. Alright. The reload speed on the Silo is pretty solid.
It's not bad.
I'm just watching.
Why are you talking to me again? What do you want?
I'm just watching.
Well, watch with your mouth closed. Thank you. You're distracting me. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Definitely like to lead with the freezing torp. And then hold off on my other ones.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I actually don't hold off on the other ones. I fire them right away, but I aim them differently. I have a different lead time I use on them. Oh, come on, that should... There we go. I would say that should have killed him. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna cut to the right since, I don't know. Somebody else can take care of that Leviathan. I'm tired of killing everything I see. I'm tired of being the best damn sub-captain.
What is detecting? Oh, this other Leviathan over here.
Yeah, there's 4 of them on that battle line. Y'all hurry up and take care of those. I'm gonna be triggering the Rasputin pretty soon. Who'd we lose? Barracuda? Damn. I'm really looking forward to the addition of subs. I really am. This has given me a lot of hope that even if they don't put it in normal PvP, that they can do something pretty awesome with it.
All right, be right there. Nice.
All right, 3 more gun mounts. Aircraft carriers in the game? Yeah, there are aircraft carriers. Not in this operation, though. This is purely subs versus surface. Carriers, though, are going through a change very, very soon. So, their whole gameplay style is going to be changing very shortly. Oof. You know, I switched from the chill playlist to the rock playlist, and this is just as mellow. I don't want all that mellow, man. I want something that'll make me feel like I'm on my way to do battle. You guys good in the middle there?
I think so.
Alright, start heading through the gap. I'll be triggering Rasputin here in a minute. Here he comes. If I'm gonna be doing this whole scout spotting sort of deal, I should probably take a faster boat. Like the Zipper. Alright, got all the guns. There's the razor worm. So let's say they put subs into the regular game. All of a sudden they're gonna have to introduce like depth charges on planes. You imagine having another plane type on the carriers after having bombers, rocketeers, and torpedoes.
I can only imagine. I'll be right there.
Alright. Almost to the castle. Come on. Got him. Alright, on my way to help.
Will you stop? I'm trying to take it right
If that razor worm would stop shooting me.
You're screaming.
I'm finding that to be very irritating. Drop below the torpedoes.
Ow.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
No. 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 No.
Oh, dang it. Alright, I landed a hit on somebody. I'm not sure who. Would you be quiet, son? Oh, come on. Who's over there dying and stuff? Are you and I the only ones still alive?
Think so.
Oops. Emergency blow, emergency blow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Back down, back down, back down.
Got him.
Yes. Alright, I can afford to dive a little more. I've got 12 seconds left to air. No, we didn't get 5 stars, but whatever.
I died right at the end.
Our team depends upon you.
Alright, man, I gotta head up for dinner.
Alright, man. Well, I should be around.
See you.
Yep. Victory! Can I play the Zipper? Top speed 24. Top speed 24. Top speed 31. Top speed 27. Gerfalcon. I don't really remember him being that fast though. Shh. Get out from under the table, you. Alright, what y'all need to clean that table off. It is an absolute travesty.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see. How much do I actually need to get my dang last submarine? About 22,604. It'll take me 10 more rounds. Bleh. I guess that means I gotta keep being awesome. Alright, I am in the middle, surrounded by a Barracuda and a Barracuda. Okay.
Where do I put this?
Put it back in the box and put it in the pantry. And turn off that light, please.
Which one?
That light right there.
Okay.
Makes me look silly with a big old bright shiny light over my head. Now this boat is a little different from the other ones. It has no secondary guns, no anti-aircraft guns, no guns of any sort. And it's the only boat so far that I found that has both forward and aft torpedoes. Down I go. No fireballs, please. Thank you. Ah, he's gonna dodge that. All right. It's really easy to oversteer in this boat. Ooh. Nice. Got the flood and everything. Okay, he's going down. These Zicasas go down in only 2 torpedoes. Alright, I landed in both. Sweet. Boom. Ouch. Yes, I know my ship's on fire. Thank you. Julia.
I said go.
I'm gonna have to take out this Varg. Easier for me to hit. Barracuda is better off fighting the Scarab. So I'm going to crank up the speed, go after this guy. Got 4.3 concealment, so I should be able to sneak up on him pretty good. Stay above water before I have to. Dive, dive, dive. Wah, wah. Dive, dive, dive. And there he goes, changing speeds and everything again.
I'm gonna put the white one. Wait, I'm gonna put the white one on my face. Finger.
Boom. Alright, took out a steering gear. Boom. Oh, wow. Ha 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 ha. I detonated him. How awesome is that?
Daddy, why do you want me to put this?
Just leave it here, baby. Thank you.
Okay.
You okay, Molly? Daddy, can I go kind of out your bedroom now?
Son, why are you talking to me again? Stop talking to me when I'm in the middle of a game, please. I can't. First of all, I can barely hear you. I have no idea what you said to me. Second of all, I can't pay attention to you and the match at the same time. Am I gonna at least hit him with one? Maybe? No. Probably not. Move along, move along, move along. Didn't mean to swing on that island. I wanted to swing over this island right here. But oh well. I'm still the fastest boat on the map, so. Only need to get 3 more guns. 3 more guns sighted. You have homework, son? Is
No,
your
sir.
room clean?
Yes, sir. I'm going to see how long it's going to take.
What?
I'm going to see how long it's going to take.
I can't understand you with that thing in your mouth, son.
He said.
Oh man, those guys are getting mobbed down there. That's fine as long as I get these last 2 guns and the castle. Hey, Fistaramisu. Good to see you, sir. You know, I'm finding this to be... Oh, dang it. I'm finding this to be really cool, you know? Seeing so many of the same people showing up. It's really cool. Start building a decent little community of people who you recognize, can talk to. See. Oh man, Meathead over there is He's SOL, man. I'm not having a good match. I usually do very, very well in submarines, but this particular one, the Gerfalcon, it's not my strongest submarine. There's going to be a razor worm up here on the right. Probably an octopus to the left. Yep, there's the octopus. And Rasputin's going to show up in just a couple of minutes. You know, I really appreciate the sentiment, brother. I really do. That means a lot to me. It does. I'm not in any rush to be huge though, so I just enjoy the game. I don't do it for the accolades, don't do it for the money, because obviously neither one has really shown up. I just like the game, and I like chatting with people, so. That said, this isn't the only game I play. I was going to stream the Fallout 76 PC beta last night, but if anybody was paying attention to that kerfuffle, that Bethesda screwed the pooch big time on that one. Oh, great, I'm the last hope. Precisely what I wanted to hear. Okay, well I need to get to the castle. Alright, now I need to kill Rasputin. Get low. Get low. Let's see, am I gonna hit him with at least one? Maybe. No. Alright, well, let's try again, shall we? Uh-oh. Steel Rat has death charges. Gotta watch out for those. Ah! Dive, dive, dive! Whew. Alright. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I hit Rasputin. Oh no, 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 down, 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 down. No Halloween party? No, in my, well, first of all, I have no friends. I often say that I don't actually live in my own town because I'm a truck driver, right? So I spend most of my time away from here. But, oh no, 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 I'm gonna get rammed. Get down. Oh, wow. That was close. The town did all their Halloween festivities yesterday. Hey Feld, how's it going, brother? Down. Okay, I hit somebody. Back down, thank you. But yeah, the whole town did the Halloween stuff last night, so we're not doing anything tonight. I might do a horror game later on because I do enjoy a good horror game, but okay, all these it's really hard to be a submarine when you're surrounded by all these other dudes, let me tell you. Alright, nailed somebody. Alright, got one. Okay. Okay. This is rough, man, let me tell you. Being the last guy alive. Rough stuff. Oh. Dipping and diving and dodging, man. That's what it's all about. Sit back up for a second, get a little bit of air, get back down. No bullets, thank you. Alright, let's get some fish in the water. Oh, I am not gonna survive. Oh. Friggin' death charge got me. All that dipping and diving and nothing doing. I tried. It's really hard to take on a whole fleet like that in a submarine. Because these things don't really take a beating. They take a hit and then they sink. That's a bummer. Let's see. I normally sink a lot more, but the Gerfalcon is a hard boat to play. Let's go with the zipper sub. Not a huge fan of it, but hey, whatever. Why do you have those things in your mouth?
I don't know.
You look dumb. The reload time on these torpedoes is ridiculous. Note to self, before it gets too much later, blow out all the dust in my PC. Bought some canned air just for that. Not too long ago. Earlier in the day. Have you been in the shower yet, sweetheart? Has your brothers both gone through it?
I don't know if Aiden has.
Well, as soon as Aiden's out, you need to get in. Excuse me. Don't do it. Don't run into my fish. I'm going to be very upset if you do. Boom. Who's talking to me now and why?
Can I get a piece of candy?
I don't care.
Yes.
Barracuda's torpedoes do significantly more damage, it seems. So any other boat can take out a Zikasa in 2 fish. Boom. Down we go. Dang it. Just in case. Boom. Alright, that's 3 kills for me. So far. Get up out that water.
They never check it. Okay.
These guns are not particularly accurate. I mean, it's only a 75mm gun, so it's like, why bother, honestly.
I didn't know. I didn't know where I was sitting. That's it. Over there. And pistols. How many?
Come on, Barracuda, don't hide in the water. You could fight him head on with your guns. The Scarab is the Halloween version of the Charles Martel. Stop talking to me. Seriously, guys. When you see me doing this, don't start bugging me every 2 seconds for anything. Okay? That's really, really bothersome. I can't focus on what I'm doing and focus on you at the same time. Especially when all you're doing is trying to ask me for crap. Boom. It's the Varg. Boom. Boom. Shoot him. Shoot him. This guy just aimed horribly on everything, didn't he? Boom. 5 kills. How many kills does everyone else have? Not as many. Underwater Kraken. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only one achievement that I found so far for this event, and I already got it. It's just the completion achievement. Alright, I'm just gonna lay some fish on him, and then go up this way and spot the other guns. And spot the castle. And trigger the Rasputin. Well, a minute. Let's see if I'm actually going to hit. I don't know. This Leviathan dodges a lot. Yeah, I should hit him with both, actually. Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Wait, did they go through him? Are they still going?
Yeah.
What?
It's glitched.
Interesting. Did I cause a flood on him? Yes, I did. He's still sinking. That damage. It's not going to sink him. Well, it might, now that somebody else has hit him. And I didn't get the kill. That's okay. Don't want to get greedy. Already got 5, 6 is my top in this operation so far. Looks like we've got a guy over there on the north side. Stop it. Guy on the north side. So I might not have to spot these guns. We've already spotted all the guns, now we just gotta find the castle. So, assuming he doesn't get taken out by the destroyer, and he doesn't, he killed the destroyer and the Silo. It's a good ship. Have I been to Ruby Falls? Yes, I have. I have, and I will tell you that I went there shortly after having played through a game called Scanner Somber, which is all about caves, much like that, and it's super depressing, and I walked away from Ruby Falls really feeling melancholy. But it's a beautiful sight. I wish I would have seen it back when, you know, before it was all torn up and people had stolen a bunch of stuff, broken the rocks. Did you go to like Lookout Mountain and Rock City and everything too, or just the falls?
Let's go back. Hey, scoot the chair back. I'll go this
We gotta go find the freaking castle. I'm gonna miss him with the fish. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's also a major site in the book/TV series American Gods. I haven't watched the show, but the book. I listened to the audiobook. Has he still not gotten the castle? Come on, people. I'm not fast enough to get there in 2 minutes. Octopus is down. Lookout Mountain is cool. The big problem I have is that I've got bad back and bad knees. Right, so walking through the caves, walking up the mountain and everything, it kills me. And I went through Ruby Falls and basically had to be carried back out again. Not literally, but that's what it felt like. I didn't take my cane, and I should have. You know, the Navy wasn't kind to my body in general, and it's only gotten worse as I've gotten older. Okay, finally. Well, that was almost not a fun match we won so quickly. 5 stars. Woo! Oh, I didn't get as high as I usually get. Oh well, that's fine.
At least you made first place.
I'm not a big fan of Nashville. Too much crime. And, I mean, they've got some cool stuff up there. But, the town itself is not one that I'd like to stick around. Although you should have gone to Nissan Stadium, also previously known as LP Field, where the Tennessee Titans play. I hate those guys. One of my least favorite teams in the league, but going to an NFL game is something that you don't get. I don't want to hear this song. I don't want to hear this song. I want to hear something by... There we go. Curious Quail. I like this guy. Okay, so you went all over the place then. All over the southeast. Okay. Well, a football game is different from a basketball game. Different vibe, different size stadium. Well, you don't have to be into it to appreciate the spectacle. That's right. You told me about that last time we talked. So, okay, between Atlanta, Chattanooga, and Nashville, which city did you like best? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't like Charlotte either. I'm not a fan of the Carolinas in general. I spend a lot of time in South and North Carolina. Because of my job, I travel a lot. So, today I'm in Tennessee, but, I'm going back to work on Friday. And by the end of the day Friday, I might be in Virginia. New Orleans. New Orleans has a very particular vibe to it. A lot of these big cities have very different, personalities. New Orleans has a very particular personality. The next closest place to that in vibe and personality might be Savannah, Georgia. I like Savannah. Yeah, the problem with New Orleans, though, is that it's very much a touristy kind of city. Yeah, it's not like say Honolulu, but it's a good bit of their livelihood is based on non-locals going to their city and doing stuff. And I don't hold that against them. But I'm just saying that's just kind of how they are. So it's a peculiarity of their city. You'd have to go to some of the other major American cities that don't really get talked about much abroad, like Denver, Colorado, or Billings, Montana. Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington. places that are less internationally famous. Because every one of these cities has their own sort of vibe, their own sort of feel, their own personality, you know? Jacksonville, Florida. Gainesville, Florida. Miami, Florida. Although that's fairly famous. Fairly well known. Washington, D.C. I like to avoid. Too much crime. Philadelphia, I like to avoid too much crime. Pensacola, okay. Pensacola is, it's in what is formerly known as the West Florida Republic. Back in the days before the Union. So, it's south of Alabama. It's not really Floridian as much. It's more of a southern state than the rest of Florida really is. Plus, it's got the naval station over there in Pensacola, where they have the training base. So it seems like you've been all over the South then. It's good. Best place to be is in the South. Oh man. Took my kill. Yeah, I don't do a lot of road trips because my job has me constantly on the road, so it's not really fun for me to drive. I don't even like driving into town because I spend basically all day every day driving. I imagine it's kind of like if a professional pilot, got to go on vacation. He wouldn't really want to fly anywhere. Yeah, I was a CNA student, and I wasn't a huge fan of diaper changing either. So you're a nurse. Tell me this. I have a question, and there is relevance to the question. Let's say you have a patient come in, a traumatic automobile accident, right? A motorcycle crash, for instance, and he was hit, or he slid, or he crashed somehow. How is not really the matter, but the fact is he's got gravel embedded in his wounds. Right, so the trauma team in the ER stabilizes him quickly and does a very good job at keeping him from bleeding out or dying or anything, and keeping him relatively immobile so as not to aggravate the several broken ribs, broken hip, cracked back, any of that stuff. He gets through and goes into the ICU briefly, and the nurses there are there to take care of him. The question I have is, how important would you say it is for the nurse or med tech or CNA or whoever's taking care of people in the ICU? How important do you think it is that those wounds get washed out of all the gravel that's embedded in them? This guy. Yeah, whatever. The reason why I asked that particular question. Yeah, right. So you have to worry about not just the infection that comes around in the hospital, right? The one that float around like happy little balloons. I can't remember the name of that one infection that constantly goes around, but staph or whatever maybe. The reason why I ask is because this situation happened to me. I was in a motorcycle accident. I got smeared on the side of the road. I don't remember it. I was riding, and then the next thing I remember, I was on the ground wondering why I hurt so bad. I get to the hospital, the ICU, team, the trauma team stabilized me. I get sent upstairs, and it took 3 days before the ICU nurse actually washed any of the gravel out of my wounds. And I am fairly positive that it's because of that fact that I have some scars now that I do. I hate this song. I don't want this song either. And then, of course, I was doped out of my mind on painkillers, and the surgeons talked me into getting a plate put in me when I didn't need one. So I'm mad about that. Oh yeah, the razor worm. Yeah, shoot him. I want you to shoot him. Secondary guns. Secondary guns, 5 kilometers. Okay. We got him. But we didn't get all the gun mounts spotted, so good job, guys. Yeah, butts. It wasn't my legs, actually. My legs were fairly well. I didn't actually really have any problems with my legs, aside from impact and internal contusions and whatnot. Minor hemorrhaging and whatnot. Right. My wife was a psych tech for a while, and I was thinking about working in mental health field at the VA, but I got tired of the idea of medical field stuff. But I have several certifications in the medical field, just in case. So I like to have jobs that travel well in case we move. I move a lot. I used to move a lot before I bought this house. Like I'm a certified phlebotomy technician, lab assistant, med tech, CNA. And I was thinking about becoming a nurse and then a nurse practitioner, but then I got bored, so. What time is it? Are y'all's rooms clean?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Is y'all's living room clean?
Yes, sir.
Take care of it. And then do what Mommy said she wanted you to do before she left.
I don't remember what it was. Can you say it?
I don't remember what it was, so if I have to tell you, it's going to be all sorts of things. So I suggest you remember the one thing she wanted you to do before I make you do a lot of things.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, now you remember. Yeah, butt. Alright. So, Fista, how's the audio today? Is the music and mic levels, are they acceptable? It's really hard for me to tell because I'm always having to change them depending on what game I'm playing. Oh yeah, you home care guys make good money, huh? My mother was a nurse and she worked for a while. She worked for a while for an agency, and then she'd get sent around to different places and whatnot. Man, people trying to chat at me in Discord and in the game and other places. Yeah, I've turned up the music a little bit recently, and it may not come through. But maybe if I just change this setting a little bit. Okay, how about now? Is it a little better? Music-wise, I mean. See, I don't want the music to like really overpower everything, right? But I still want it to be audible, you know? To me, it gives me more of a sense of, I don't know, fluidity to the game. Like there's actually stuff happening and not just the same in-game music over and over and over and over, which gets dull after a while. Plus, I can make this really, really chill. So, like, I had this on the quote-unquote chill playlist for most of the day. I've streamed a couple more hours prior to coming on now, and it was mellow as hell, and it was really, really nice. Nice and quiet. Cool. That's good to know. Oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, man. The guys are going to want me to play Warframe with them. But I don't really want to play Warframe today. Yes, my love. You may have an airhead, but no more candy tonight, okay? Thank you. Okay. Do I want to keep playing subs, or do I want to go back to some regular matches? See how close I am to the last sub. I still need almost 20,000. Well, you go to bed, man. Get some rest. You can't be trying to take care of people. Yeah, what's up? What can I do you for? Brennan? Brennis. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Brennis. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta be honest. That thing's still not working right. Give me a tick and I'll have a look. Yeah, that vote vote to play app is not particularly well made. I mean, it's good in theory, but it doesn't actually work quite right. Like, it doesn't pare down the list the way it's supposed to. Brennis. What is the Brennis? I don't even know where it is that you're looking at, man. Closest I see is the Bretagne. How do I earn the submarine? Oh, Brennus, that's okay. I see it, but I don't know what it is.
What's going on?
What is the Brennus? Let me take a look. KJ, the submarines are actually part of the Halloween event, as was updated in the game today. You start off with the Barracuda, and then as you play the operation, you open up the other subs through experience gain. I am one sub away from having them all. Okay, yeah, I'd never heard of it before, so I don't know, Fister, what is exactly wrong with that vote app. I've got to go through it again and see if I can fix it, but I mean, I didn't write it, so there's only so much I can do. If I can't get it to stop bugging out, then, you know, whatever, I'll just no, that's not. It's not a wargaming app. It's somebody else made it. Extension, and it is what it is. So, you know, whatevs.
Daddy, did you eat the Sour Patch Kids I gave you?
Not yet, sweetheart.
Okay.
Why?
I just wanted to know.
Alright, man, you have a good night. Rest well. I'll be on tomorrow, though tomorrow night I will not be streaming WoWs. I will be streaming the Fallout 76 beta day 2. Because I want to. So. Tirpitz. What do I have in tier 8 that I would like to play? Let's play with the Cossack. Well, you missed the last night. I don't have kind words for Blizzard at the moment. Blizzard. I don't mind Blizzard. Bethesda. I don't have kind words for Bethesda at the moment because you know, I preloaded the game, right? A 49.7 something gig game, and I was getting ready to play yesterday the beta, and it erased mine and thousands of other players' games from the computer. Or rather, it didn't erase it; it corrupted them. So I still have the space lost, and then it re-downloaded it, and it took hours to re-download because they throttled everybody. I was getting 1 Mbps. And I ended up finally getting the game re-downloaded and installed with about 8 minutes left of last night's beta window. So I managed to run as fast as I could through the stable, not the stable, the vault, and made it outside. That's it. That's all I got to do with it yesterday. So. I probably shouldn't have bothered. I probably should have just gone through the whole thing, but so, dude, Bethesda is screwed up so bad by not putting it on Steam. Their launcher messed up the whole damn everything, and it's a shame too because I love Bethesda games, particularly Fallout. I'm a huge Fallout nerd myself. I was wearing my Liberty Prime shirt yesterday. Democracy is not optional. Yeah, you know, what can you do? But So I will be starting it when the window starts tomorrow at, I believe, 2 p.m. Eastern. So that's 1 p.m. Central Time. I'm not sure what that time would be in your time zone, but if it's 2 o'clock now, given that it's 7 o'clock here, 5, 6, 7, 7 hours away, so it'll be about 9 p.m. your time when it starts. Then I'll have to take a break to go pick the kids up from school, and then I'll come back and play until 11 p.m. Eastern. So, oh, hey man, you gotta show me a picture of that. I like that. I like that. That seems like it would be really cool. Jason, you back, man? You know, you can do whatever you like, sir. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to just enjoy playing the game and hope people enjoy watching it. That's about all I can say about that. But it'll be nice to play a game without having to wear a silly hat. So I can't find my Vault Boy suit. Vault 111 hoodie. I'd wear that otherwise. Alright, so 5.5, okay. Cossack, I have only one torpedo spread, okay. I gotta get used to playing with surface ships again after playing with subs all day. That's gonna be interesting. Everybody's always so angry. Not everybody's useless just because they don't play the way you want them to. Come on, give me a fire, give me a fire, give me a fire. Just one, thank you. I got 8-kilometer torpedoes, 10-kilometer torpedoes, nice. There's that Tirpitz. Okay, I don't know if I want him to look at me while I'm within secondary range. Oba. Come on, guys. Show me that you're not just a bunch of stinkers. Charlie, what are you doing? Crazy cat. Wow, why does this feel so slow? 36.5 knots, and it still feels super slow. Legal, I'm not worried about legal. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some torpedoes at him. Legal has the dual torpedo launchers, or the 1x2s on each side, so they're not very good. I might land a torpedo on him, but I doubt it. Maybe if that island weren't there. I've got a lightning. Okay. Okay, we just lost a shardy. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Warspite. Isn't that tier 6? Yep. Maybe I'll go mess with a Warspite. Seems like an easy-ish kill for me. Easy-ish kill. You know, I have always said that I didn't like the single launch torpedo style, right? But it occurs to me that if I can do it reasonably well in submarine like I've been doing all day, why can't I do it in a destroyer? Let's get out of the way. Not interested in getting shot up. It's time to start putting fire on some people. Come on, Mike, be nice. Oh, I totally aimed that way off. Alright, who's shooting at me with freaking AP rounds? That's a bummer, man, but I'm kind of busy trying to pick off these guys. I don't really have the luxury of talking smack at present. Edinburgh. I've been working on him for a while. Come on, man. Why'd you have to take my kill? You turd. I don't know what. Would you stop taking my thingies, please?
I'm not.
Well, then tell Charlie to stop taking my thingies.
Charlie, stop taking the ticket.
Wait a minute. Did I just kill somebody? No, my torpedo hit a corpse. Okay. Let's go put the hurt on somebody. The Scharnhorst. Ooh, Scharnhorst is scary. Oh, these people, man. These people. Always talking smack. I probably want to get closer to a Legal before I start shooting him up. So as long as I can harass them and keep them out of the caps, that's all I need to do. I don't need to actually really cause any problems. Excuse me. Come on, fish. Get him, fish. Get him, fish. Get him, fish. At least got one. Okay. As long as I can keep him out of the caps, I've done my job. North Carolina, Arizona. All I gotta do is keep him out of the caps, and looks like we've almost won, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Legal. I hate you, Legal. I'm gonna shoot at you. Oh, come on, before my torpedoes hit. Ah. Lame sauce. Cosaco la terrible. Lame sauce. All right. I actually like the Cossack. I wouldn't really anticipating liking the Cossack, but I think I'll keep on liking it. I'm okay with liking it. Creo style. What are we playing here? I guess I'll take C. Stupid cats keep tearing up my koozies. My what's it called? Coasters. Alright, La Terrible, Kid, and Yue Yang. So the La Terrible is a new destroyer. It's a French gunboat. It is the fastest boat in the game, period. It breaks 50 knots easy. But it has no smoke, it has gimmicky reload booster, mediocre range, not great range, and not the greatest HP. So what you want to do is hope that you catch a La Terrible wasting his reload booster on like a battleship or something, trying to set fires, and then turn around and catch him with his guns the other way, because that turret traverse is not exactly great. Alright, so who do we got? With my luck, that's precisely who we'll get. I've never managed to sink a La Terrible, but I've only faced one like twice, so... They've also got really garbage conceals, so I will outspot one. If that's who we have here. More likely it's the Yue Yang. Donskoy. Fantatum. Bismarck. Alsace. Hurt you, buddy. He's got buddies. Oh. At least I got him on fire. Maybe he won't survive. Yeah, he's gonna burn down. That's cool. Oh, the kid's got the heal too. Damn. Okay, well, I am going to step away because I need a bio break. I shall return momentarily.
knows how much time has gone? Will it even last that long? The bed is cold and it drains his soul until he falls asleep. Dreams of happy things before he was in the dark.
Not a particularly strong showing for me. But that's cool.
And don't cry, my baby.
Let's see.
It'll be done soon. I know your eyes are tired, trying to close on you. I know this life, it gets so. You've been here too long. Stares into the fire sky, and he wonders if it's meant to him.
Oh no.
Tears go
Okay. Thought my game was about to crash out for a minute.
only his mind. But now the day has come and yeah, he's sitting in the chair. Thinks of the good times that he had, and he hopes that they remember. And don't cry, my baby, it'll be done soon. I know your eyes
That's hilarious. Ted Cruz is an absolute madman.
I know this life, it gets so. You've been here too long.
My children are just being absolutely obnoxious turds right now. I guess I should go follow Mike and the Tirpitz.
Did I
16 kilometers. Land it. Boom. shattering shells. What a pain in the butt. No shells, no shattering. Come on, man, what you doing, man? Austin Williams. All right. Keep turn. There we go. Pick up the pace. Let's get around this rock. Let's get around this rock. Come on, come on, come on. Get around this rock. Get around this rock. Yeah. 22 hits and only 7.3 thousand damage. How ridiculous is that? That's ridiculous on a whole new level of ridiculous. That's like freaking destroyer gun ridiculous. I should have brought a key with me. That'd be fun. From Massachusetts, or brought my own turpits with me. Oh, come on, Mike. Taking all of the fun out of the job. Edinburgh, 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 Edinburgh. Come on. Boom! That was nice. Boom. Not a big boom, but a boom nonetheless. Oh no, oh no. Ouch. That's no good. Come on, give me a fire, please. I'm about to die. Just a fire, please. Thank you. Ah. That's what I get for following the therapist too close. Oh well. I'm not a cruiser player. At least not that kind of cruiser. Alright, let's go put the kids to bed. Okay. Yeah. Like, people just busy arguing and fighting with each other. have a La Terrible. They have a La Terrible. Oh, oh, Mike. Mike. Come on, get your guns on him. Get your guns on him. Take out the Kaga. Yeah. Mess him up. I'm gonna overpen. Woo, nice hit. Yeah, yeah, look at you tearing things up, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Land it, land it, land it. Boom. Oh, I was hoping that was going to finish him. La Terrible. Guy's not too bad. Gigualdo. Queen Elizabeth. Oh, what? Who you shooting at? Finish off the Kaga, man. You can take the Terrible anytime you like. There we go. Mishu, man, you're tearing things up, man. Jeez. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Be another close quarters expert. Come on, 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 come on. Mess him up, mess him up. Oh. Get that. No, you can't get a Kraken, but you get a 4-goal haul. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. See if this cat's dumb enough to try to peek over the side. Good gravy, man. That's a match, let me tell you. That was a match. Goodness gracious sakes alive. Masashio. All right. Let's see. What are we looking at? Shimas and a Lightning. I gotta wait about a Worcester, Neptune, and Cleveland. Bismarck, Scarp. Is my game frozen up? Bummer. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Back to the grind. video side. I should be playing some Dead by Daylight or something. But instead, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna spook up on that Montana. Oh, but I see more deadly things over here that I can mess up. Who'd they kill? Mogami? Alright, Zhao, make sure you keep going backwards, because I need to get around you. I'm gonna speed boost since... Do I not have a Sierra mic? Yes, I do. Why am I feeling like I'm going so slow? Shimakaze. I feel like my Asashio is better than Shimakaze. I really do. He's going in reverse, I do believe. Willie the Shoe. Shimakaze. I don't want that bomber to see my torpedoes. Oh. Hi there, Shima. Oh, that's not good. Dang it. Well, that wasn't near as effective as I'd hoped it would be. But I'm going to tear up this North Carolina anyway. Revenge! I'm not having a great night playing with Minshew. I'm actually blowing some pretty nasty turds. Pretty nasty turds. Hmm. Not surviving this one. Kronstadt. Let's see. All right. That doesn't really work, does it? Okay. Hindenburg. Uh, 12.4 kilometer detectability. No concealment. Ba-boom. Meh. I wanted a bigger boom than that. I expect a bigger boom than that with guns like this. I guess, of course, I mean, I really have to hit the guy first, but... Let's arrange my radar. 11.7, that's pretty decent range. That's right, Haruguma. I'm coming for you, mate. You are so lucky, Haruguma. Come on. Boom. Ah, come on. That should have been a Citadel easy. You better not kill my freaking... Cap and ass hat. I've seen him around. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's an interesting name. So I better go see if my laundry is ready to throw over. I don't want this. Or this. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Come on. Dude, how many of those freaking Miracle of Sound songs are in the same? I want Curious Quail. Come on. There we go.
Suddenly you wake up with a start, and your head is sore. Wondering what day it is tonight. Did you even mourn? There's no point asking why. Read from your alibi. All those lies you tell. But the ones you left behind, the ones you left behind, have to lie.
Okay. Oh, I'm going in freaking reverse. It would be lovely to hit him. It would be lovely to hit him harder than that, but whatever. And take on this Mogami instead. Boom. Come on, man. What time be it? 2020. I do like flinging a nice Volkswagen from time to time.
Hey, Bones.
Oi.
Hey, Bones. Bones, you haven't met the spy. Or, not the spy.
Hi.
How's it? Do I know you?
No.
Probably not.
Should I know you?
He is extended friends of my local friends from here.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember that Araragi cat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, friends there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
I got tired of talking to nobody because Jason went to dinner and forgot to disconnect himself from the
Oh,
or the Warships channel. So, figured I'd come up and say hi.
well, hi. Alright. I didn't do the thing that I came to Simris for.
Semirus, what a chump.
Well, he's got all of the tests.
総
This
員
is
戦
9,
闘配置
that's 6.
猫も配備したしラットの心配なんてないわよね
Alright, practice. Let's see what it looks like. Is this stealth? Eliminate all enemies without being detected.
Oh, this was very annoying.
Are you trying to rank up there, Josh?
Yeah.
8.
8 to 9.
Ah. Well, cool.
Oh, I'm fine. This one's not different. Mostly because the AI in this game is better. Oh, there's a second section.
I've been sitting here playing World of Warships all day long, and because they had the new submarine class released today, and I've been sitting here expecting to play 76 this evening, not even realizing that they're skipping today in the beta.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Next day is tomorrow. Boom.
Man, Bethesda is failing so hard.
Well, I mean, they extended Thursday's hours considerably.
That doesn't mean a whole lot, though. I mean, game accidentally deletes itself.
To be fair,
it
it
did.
didn't actually delete it, it corrupted it. I still have all the corrupted files, so this game is taking up over 100 gigs right now for me.
That's arguably just as bad.
No, it's worse. I had to delete several games. I had to delete several games in order to make room for the re-download.
Stealth my way up there. And then... Oh, do they both meet at that point?
Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, jeez. My aim is all sorts off.
Why must I climb up? I mean, press crouch and...
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom! Stupid little boom. I wanted a big boom. Yeah, so I totally spaced and forgot today was Wednesday.
You forgot what?
That today was Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Meow. Did that reset all of them? Oh my gosh.
So, since they only give you a melee weapon, you could bring something like the Sarpa or the Redeemer as a gunblade. If you bring Banshee, they're silent. So you can feast with that.
That sounds like a gun I'm about to spend flat on.
Flash? You can probably just build the Redeemer.
Probably.
So, what's your point?
Alright.
What was that first gunblade you said?
Redeemer.
I have a gunblade and I don't remember who it came with.
Fires the killing blow with its built-in shotgun. Oh. Wait, does this mean I can put shotgun mods on it?
No,
No, it takes gunblade mods.
just melee mods.
It looks really cool when you put the stance on it, though. Alright, I'm getting tired of getting shot up. Stop shooting me.
Firehouse supposed to be coming by again on Saturday? Or is it like every Saturday?
No, it's every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Did I miss him or something?
No, I'm asking for the next time because I've been doing a lot of relics.
I'm
Alright.
sure he comes this Friday.
I guess I better start farming some ducats then.
Yeah. I always forget I can just bash trouble.
You just bash Trump?
What?
That's what it sounded like you said.
Not even remotely. Wait, master rank 9 or... Oh, okay, okay. So let's practice one more time. New weapon. Oh! The last swing in the combo fires. Okay. Huh.
Also, the charge shot fires bullets.
Oh. Wait, charge and do what?
Just the charge shot. Hold the melee attack. Actually,
Oh.
now that I think about that, that might be stance dependent.
It very well might be. I don't know. I've never found the gun blades to be useful as a firearm, so
Shiggy diggy.
they're just really cool looking, that's all.
Well, it's certainly helpful for this. Specifically this. Wow, crouching and walking up to these little blocks, making you walk on top of them, that's exactly what I like.
You doing a practice exam?
I am. I am, in fact. Hit it. Alright, that's fine. Now the second set.
That is not where I want to be. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, you're up there now. Well, this is a nifty little melee weapon.
Isn't it though?
It is.
I love it.
I'm aware, Lotus. Just let me kill him. Can't use abilities. Oh, missed.
Evening, everyone.
How's it, Ned?
Hey, what's shaking, Ned?
Oh, not too much. I just got back from picking up my latest acquisition.
Was it another beta?
No, this was a Dell Optiplex 3020 tower with no hard drive
How
that I
do you
picked up
look
for
around the freaking corner?
picked it up for $80.
Not bad.
Yeah, Core i5 4590 and 8 gigs of RAM.
Oh.
solid base
come
for
on.
a budget game.
How many do you need before you find one that works?
Well, this one's actually probably going to go to my cousin. He just turned 13 and he wants something to play the game that shall not be named on.
Tell him he's wrong and don't give it to him.
What, Minecraft?
No.
Fortnite.
Oh.
Kick whoever said that off of this server right now.
How about no?
Immediately.
I like him.
Or you can like him all he wants. Somewhere else.
I'm fine with that. I'm not welcome, I'm not welcome.
I don't know why that game is so damn popular. It's not even good, but whatever. It's kind of interesting. I've been streaming a lot on my own channel lately, and I've got a very, very small but decent community of people starting to build up. Like, I'm recognizing people and actually talking with them and remembering sort of who they are and stuff. It is. It is. But none of them are Americans, so...
Oh.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
You said it almost like you.
Well, it just has to do with timing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Did he see me?
like, the guy I'm hanging with now, he's Austrian. Have a Finnish fellow whose father lives in Atlanta, of all places. Another guy from Romania. Interesting people.
All Warframes have the same visual collision, right?
No.
It's not like, no, they can't see me if I'm in a bigger frame.
I actually don't know that for sure. I've never thought about that.
Yeah, I know, I mean, if I'm in a thicker frame or if I have protrusions, do those protrusions...
I think it's more of a peculiarity of the terrain than it is a peculiarity of collision.
I'm almost certain I would have heard about that if it was a thing. If that means anything.
So I'm in a match with Mike Ivor Taga from down in the Warships chat, and this is something Ned would probably find more interesting. He asked me out of the blue, "Hey man, you got a Wooster?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I clicked it up to show him, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, cool." And he breaks out the Minotaur, and we got a guy who's on our team who's got a freaking Kitakaze. So it's gonna be pretty vicious.
I was gonna say all the DACA.
Yeah.
This is really annoying. So I'm looking at this barrier, right? But if I walk at it, I should just stop, right? Or just keep walking into it. No, it just pushes you up and over. I know it's for ease of motion in the actual game, but by golly, is it frustrating as heck.
Yay, my Zephyr is ready.
Sweet.
Yay.
Is your Nezha done, Josh?
No, I got the chassis cooking, and then I'll have it. I went farming for the ferrite last night, and then didn't start the chassis before I went to bed.
I just have the systems left to go on Nezha, and I need about 1,500 more plastids.
Wanna farm
Well.
plastids?
I am down to farm plastids after this test.
I like the sound of farming plastids.
I don't like the sound of farming a thing. That's why I'm not there, because I'm tired of y'all using me as a farm. So, Ned, you're missing the subs event, bro.
I'm so good
Yeah, I'll probably log in and take a look at that a little bit later.
It's great fun. I spent the first half of the day doing it. I have all but one of them unlocked. Most powerful one, I have still another 20,000 experience to earn before I get it.
I was gonna say, I got frustrated trying to do the other operations because I ran the other operations about a half dozen times each, and never could get a team together that could 5-star them.
Well, let me go ahead and put this out there. The Terror of the Depths is significantly easier than the other ones. Out of the probably 20 matches I've played, I think I've lost 2, and I've 5-starred maybe 15 of them.
Okay. Let's go up literally.
And it's good practice for destroyer
I
play.
don't know if we want to do survival or if we want to do what's the other one?
Defense.
That's it. I'll let you guys
I'm
choose.
getting taken.
Oh, I'm in Lorinda Relay. Sorry.
I'm coming. Yeah, and hopefully I can get the last few ranks into Wukong so I can loot some of my other frames.
Trying to sell me a heat dagger. Why would anybody buy a heat dagger for 53 fine?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, most Darvo deals sell out.
Are they better than the regular ones?
Well, I mean, no, it's just cheaper.
Oh. But don't you get a heat dagger blueprint from...
Mm-hmm.
There's no accounting for intelligence. This is an
Well, some people don't know it, man. You can't say intelligence. It's about ignorance.
I guess, yeah. I love some of these different robo-bees. And then you have
This Montana, he's really thinking, oh shit, now.
okay, so star chart. Oh, I guess we have to leave the relay. But wait, isn't that gonna kick me from party? Fast travel, navigation. Show. Zoom out. Wasn't there a Saturn mission we were doing? Was it Isthmus? Venus? With the 20%
Dark
risk?
Sector.
Dark
I don't
Sector?
remember what it was called. The Dark Sector, they're the infestations.
Oh, yeah, survival infestation, bonus plus 20% resource drop rate, plus...
Yeah, those are dark sector missions.
Is that what it's called? Okay. Ready when you guys are.
That's a fun weapon.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Still haven't found a real optimal build given the mods I have, but I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I hope you do quite a good like setup for it.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, apparently you.
Apparently I sound like a bunch of people.
We are Legion.
Apparently I am.
This freaking Penta. How much do I have left on this? I have 6 more levels.
Give me Argon Crystal.
What level are you, or what mission are you doing? In the Void?
I'm actually doing a syndicate mission, but it's in the void and exterminate. Since I have well. I'm seeing the enemies are done. So far, nothing.
You running solo?
Yeah.
I've
Part of this, the reason why I'm going to Targon Christmas is because of the quests.
Damn it.
That boss has got some incredible fire rate.
Yep.
It's also
Just not-
silent.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, you could have that thing like meme level speed. It's ridiculous.
Memes, you say?
Oh no, you mentioned memes with Darman around.
Well, it's hilarious in how useless it is, really. That and Cesta. The dual Cesta, excuse me. You can meme those up too. It's hilarious how fast they go, but they're so hard to control that it's useless.
So let me.
It's actually pretty good. If
Oh, the Baza is. I'm not talking about the Baza. I'm talking about the dual Cesta. The Baza can be made very useful, especially if you're on like spy missions and whatnot. That's one of my 2 weapons that I like to use with Ivara.
Why are you guys so much further ahead? Where I'm not getting the desecrate triggers. Also, in a place where things will fall.
Kagero.
Yeah, I'm at that.
Yes.
Yes, what?
It's not near any money, so I'm just gonna hang out here when the way support canisters.
I really wish it was more clear, like maybe up on the status bar, whether my desecrate was up.
Yeah, it'd be nice if every one of the active abilities like that had tooltips. Like
there's sometimes when it turns off, whenever you run out of energy or something, and it doesn't come back up.
And there are times when it just turns off on its own.
You definitely want the augment for a desecrate. It makes it take health instead of mana.
Yeah,
What?
it's technically called energy, but yes, the Despoil mod is really good.
You know what, guys? I hereby decree that forevermore and henceforth it will be known as mana, regardless of who else is in the channel.
I second the motion.
I'm fine with it.
Motion passes. I don't have a gavel, so someone else is gonna have to do that. I'm sure Ned has a gavel.
Shout back.
Ned seems to be the sort of fellow who has a gavel handy.
I actually do, but not here.
And it's not handy, is it?
I do have a gavel, it's just not handy.
Right. Well,
Get on that. Oh, there you go.
you
No,
should
I
always
used
keep
to
a
be-
spare, man.
See, I used to be the parliamentarian for our school debate club back in high school. So I do in fact have a gavel.
I have a decorative gavel, but I would not dare to try to actually hit it. My great uncle was the magistrate down in Appling County, Georgia, and he gave it to me after he retired. And it is he had it in use for years. Each new judge gets their own gavel, right? And some of them like to have really fancy ones made, and his is wood, but it's got like brass filigree around the edges and everything, and it looks well beaten.
Oh, nice.
But it also looks as though the handle's gonna fall off with the slightest breeze, so I don't want to put any impacts on it. I don't have a gavel plate though. Those are built into their bench.
I have no idea where you guys are in relation to me.
I'm at Extract.
I'm about 850 miles southwest of you. South by southwest.
Where I'm hanging out. Are we extracted?
I mean, I only have 238 plastics.
I thought we were farming.
Okay.
Like, I go a while. Also plastics.
So we should probably all be hanging out together.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, where did you guys go? Oh, nope, just kidding. Alright. And it is time for me to get gone. I gotta figure out where my fiance is. It's All Hallows Eve.
She's out getting candy. Come on, man.
I know. She said her bag is full and that I needed to go get her, but I don't want to lose my parking spot on the street.
So, piggyback ride, man.
I'm thinking about it. Strongly consider it.
Do you own a bicycle? I mean, you could steal someone else's car.
He is in New York. That is an option.
Yes, I would.
Just gonna liberate this for about 30 minutes.
That is the proper term in.
No, it's called borrowing. We're borrowing it.
Oh, alright. Time to kill the stream.
Oh man, somebody's got to be spawning.
Alright, folks, have a good night. I'm gonna go figure out where my beloved is.
Yep, have a good one.
Alright. Later, y'all.
Oh, is everybody just leaving out of the blue like that?
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Well, I think I'm going to fire up some more ships.
Hoi. I'm gonna move back down to the warships channel. So.
All right, I shall join you.
Well, that was unpleasant. I have a clue who sees me. Good win. Good win. We only lost 2 guys that match. That's crazy.
Oh, you already in a div, Bones?
Yeah, I'm having him invite you.
Ah, okay.
He's one of the fellas who raided me with Flambass a couple weeks ago.
Gotcha.
Ortaga.
Let's see. So, any advice on the Terror of the Deep operation?
Yeah, take your time.
What about captain setup?
Well, there's only so many skills that you should be able to use. Give me a sec. Oh, there you go. On all of the subs that I have, I've pretty much done the same thing as far as skills. I have priority target, preventative maintenance, adrenaline rush, last stand, survivability expert, torpedo armament expertise, vigilance, and RDF. New song, please. Thank you.
Okay, so you said priority target and preventative maintenance, adrenaline rush and last stand, vigilance, torpedo armament expertise, radio location, and what was the last one?
AFT is not terrible for Barracuda because it's got guns that are pretty strong. But Vigilance, it doesn't really matter, man. They're not going to stick around.
That's true.
Don't overthink things. Let's play. Because you're gonna have 3 more subs you're gonna pick up fairly quick, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let me get readied.
I'm still about 23,000 experience away from the last sub, though. I'll probably get it sometime in the next couple of days, but tomorrow is going to be spent primarily in 76.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if maybe I can. I've been debating about how I want to, whether I want to skip Tech Forge tomorrow night for Fallout 76.
See if Jason's willing to push it back. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, are you on my side? Yeah. Okay. So there's going to be 3 battleships that spawn to the right. You want to start off with your Blizzard torpedoes, followed by your regular torpedoes. Your Blizzard torpedoes move significantly faster than your regular torpedoes. When we start getting torpedoes thrown at us, the 3rd level depth will dodge them. You have some pretty crummy concealment in the Barracuda. It's like 7 point something. So, diving is a good idea. These Zikasas will take 2 torpedoes to sink, unless you're me, then it takes 3. So I have weaker torpedoes. There is friendly fire in this match, so be careful. Also, under no circumstances try to be a guided torpedo. You will not sink anything that way. Each one of your torpedoes has 8-kilometer range. And the guns on the Barracuda are pretty decent, actually, so you've got some pretty decent defenses. The Zikasas don't really try to dodge, but once we get to the Varg and above, then there's all sorts of dipping and diving going on. Submerging does not put out fires. Please keep that in mind.
Duly noted.
Good kill. Alright, next up, there's going to be a Scarab and a Varg. If you're on the surface, don't sail in straight lines, please. These catapults will tear you up. And don't bother trying to shoot them down either. I mean, your guns will automatically shoot at them, but you're not going to destroy them.
Okay.
The Scarab is a Charles Martel. It'll take 2, maybe 3 torpedoes to sink. The Varg behind it should take 4 to 5.
Okay.
Also, the Varg likes to ram, so don't get too close. This one in particular, I've seen him take out several people just by running them over. Including myself once. I'm not proud of that. Dang it.
Okay. Oh crud, I'm having to emergency blow.
It's all good. Just a good time to do it. Okay, there's going to be a row of 2 to 3 Leviathans coming both sides, heading center. So the Leviathans are significantly harder to kill than the Varg. They can take anywhere from 3 to like 7 torpedoes, depending on who's shooting them. I'm going to be sneaking to the right here. Do not follow me. I've got to spot out the other guns to complete the stars. And I've got to scope out the castle. I've got the best recon boat for that, so that's why I'm doing it. There's going to be destroyers popping up. Directly north of you is an island, and north of that island and to the left some is another big island. One of the death charge dropping destroyers comes from around there, along with a scarab or an octopus, can't remember which.
Okay.
Losing too many people too early. No, gotta kill that hat. There we go. I've only got to spot one more gun, and then that will have worked. Alright, steel rats are going to be spawning here in a second, and razor worms.
Okay.
Those are both destroyers. As soon as I get up through these little rocks up here, the Rasputin is going to spawn.
Okay.
Focus him as fast and hard as you can. Just ignore everyone else. Until I get
Say that again, I only caught about half of that.
Focus on the Rasputin, ignore everyone else.
Okay.
Because until I spot his castle, the black lair, he will continually heal, and we gotta keep his health down.
Gotcha.
There he is.
Where is he?
On the other side of that rock to your left.
Okay.
Also, the longer he stays alive, the more ships he summons to help him. So,
Gotcha.
alright, got the last gun. Ah, dang it.
Oh no, not. Of course it would disconnect now.
It's okay, you're not in a bad place.
Yeah, but it's how long it's going to take to reconnect.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. We very well may have completed it by the time you get back.
Well, the good news is I did figure out what was causing my random shutdowns.
Yeah, what was that?
It was what I feared. My top card was getting hotboxed by my second graphics card.
Alright. Okay, so we've killed his healing. So you were SLI? Or Crossfire, or whatever they call that?
Yeah. And dive.
Well, isn't that about when you decide to go closed loop on your graphics cards? Alright, now survive for like the next 15 seconds.
Ooh. Okay.
5 stars, easy as pie. I did considerably worse than I usually do. I'm pretty much a sub-master. Yeah, I said it. I'm a sub-master. But I've also been playing for about 11 hours today, so I'm probably gonna call it for a little bit.
Yeah, I figured subs would kind of fit your playstyle, given you you seem to enjoy the Destroyer playstyle quite a bit. Nice.
Yep.
And that was enough to get my Acosta as well.
Your Acosta?
Yep. My Tier 5 British Destroyer.
Yeah, I know what it is, but...
And I unlocked the CeeLo.
CeeLo is probably my favorite sub right now. CeeLo, then Barracuda, then Gerfalcon, then Zipper. Or Zipper, then Gerfalcon. It's hard to tell. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. The Gerfalcon plays very oddly. It takes a particular kind of play style that I'm still haven't quite figured out yet.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm going to hang up the stream now. It's been going on for 4 straight hours, and I need to use this canned air that I got and clean out my damn filters. So, yep.